Looking for a little extra holiday cash, maybe even a new job? Career and workplace expert for talent solutions firm Robert John Asdell is here, and we are talking a little bit more about this whole idea of holiday hiring. And I said when you walked in, isn't it a little late to start this process?
It's crunch time, but it's not too late.
Yeah.
We did a survey, hired 2,500 hiring managers, a lot of people across the country, but here in San Diego too, and 2/3 of them are planning on bringing people in.
Okay.
And over half of them are actually currently interviewing for full-time hiring that would probably start in January. So sometimes it's a slower time of year or it has that reputation, but it's actually a very active time of year. So it's a great time to look for a job.
What kind of jobs are we talking about that are still hiring this time of year for seasonal work?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, it's a lot of small businesses.
Okay.
70% of the respondents were small businesses. And you think about San Diego, that's kind of the profile of a lot of the companies in San Diego. They have leaner staffs, right? So they bring in contract workers. So freelance marketing, creative professionals to kind of put together campaigns for year-end push. HR for benefits enrollment, accountants got to close out the books and prepare for audit prep, and of course, as you kind of imagine, anything customer support for retail, both online and in the store. So there's a lot of opportunity, and you can still get those jobs right now if you try.
Things have changed so much. When you talk about the landscape, years ago, I used to be the reporter at Black Friday waiting for the doors to open and people carrying out these giant TVs, and it's really not how it works. You see Black Friday deals as soon as today, and then sometimes you'll see bigger ones coming, but that's a lot of the jobs are hiring too for the tech positions or the delivery positions for all those online shop. Is that still available, those kind of positions?
Absolutely. Because they'll staff up maybe early, maybe like a week ago, they started that hiring process. They'll hire as many people as they can, but some of those people fall out when they really need them. So they're always hiring through the holiday season to backfill if there's unexpected demand or if there's demand that, or people actually fall out of their hiring pipeline.
And illness, right? This is kind of that season where it's like if you don't have the hiring staff up to the game plan and you lose, half of the staff, then there you go. So I'm sure that's something. Do you have to have a really sharp set of skills when we talk about, the tech community growing and all of that? Or can you go in as kind of, I just want to get an extra job for a couple of extra bucks, something like that that's really simple to do?
Yeah, I mean, for some jobs, yes. For other jobs, maybe not so much. And there's some jobs that may not require as much, training, education, professional experience that you can do as a second job during the holiday season. Some people do that as well for extra cash. But certainly the professional hiring environment is very competitive, right? And so those jobs are available. Like I said, many companies are hiring for full-time positions right now.
Oh wow!
And so that's. There's a lot of hiring budgets are larger going into 2025 than we saw in 2024.
Right.
So people are ramping up, and it's a lot of activity.
They want to start the new year with their people.
Absolutely.
And those people. So this is the time of year not only for seasonal work, but to look for the professional growth career job.
Yes.
Interesting, because it's so busy, you would think, maybe not so much.
And there's travel, but you got to fit that in, and that's the advice I would give. If you're looking to bring people on, you got to be organized as a team. Right, and so you got to know. We were talking about. We hope we have a good ski season. Well, the people are out skiing; they can't be interviewing people, right? So you got to make sure that everyone's lined up. You have a hiring timeline to bring the best candidates in, so they can start in January. And you don't miss out on that talent to somebody else.
Speaking of the process, what if you are trying to get that job and get it fast? How do you speed up that process of kind of jumping into that job?
Well, first, I would certainly recommend working with a staffing and recruiting firm. They have access to some of the best available positions that are out there. Obviously, set job alerts on the major job boards, as well as LinkedIn to kind of get fed the type of jobs that are right for you. And then finally, tap your network. Companies love hiring qualified candidates that are recommended by their employees. And all of those should lead to an expedited hiring process. So that's my top recommendation.
Okay, so smart. And I know that there are a lot of jobs available out there. As far as, sometimes we say we can't find the job, but you just got to search. You really got to dig. John, thank you so much. And hopefully people get those extra jobs. Great advice.
Good seeing you.
Thank you.